Awesome. So let's start off.
First, let's start with Shiv and Jessica.
Shiv-san,
Okay.
just get up in there.
Okay. Where's Erin? Okay, ready? I'm Shiv. I'm Jessica. I'm Erin. And we want to thank all the parents for their time, support, and effort. Without them, none of this would be possible. You all have amazing, talented kids. And you all deserve a round of applause.
Thank you.
Also, a very special thanks to each and every single parent who helped out behind stage and helped all of us. You're awesome!
Next up, Naomi, Lucy, Daniela.
All right.
Sorry, this is like, all right. Good.
Okay.
We would like to thank Mr. Fuller and Mr. Purvana for making a wonderful set. Without this set, our show wouldn't be nearly as cool as it is now. From the house to the benches, everything is perfect.
You did an awesome job with all the details. Nobody could have done a better job bringing our show to life. You guys put so much time and effort into the scenery, and we are so thankful.
We hope that you will do this again next year and make the show as wonderful as you did this year. Thank you so much.
Abby, and Micah. Oh, whatever.
It's one part we didn't rehearse.
This is to Ms. Sanchez. Thank you for doing all of the costumes. You were there when there were malfunctions, and we could not have done the play without you.
You find the perfect costumes, and you always do whatever you can to find everyone's character.
We are all so thankful to have you here, and we could not have done this show or any school shows without you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Clever. We all want to thank people up there on tech. Without all of you, Sarah, Ben, Isaiah, without all of you, the show would not look and sound the same. Thank you for your time and effort and storing all the light and sound cues. We had a scare of that Friday. Remember that? Yep. And for taking time out of your busy lives to play a big part in Footloose and making it what it is. Thank you so much.
Alright, let's see what we got next. Alright, we've got some crew we'd like to thank. Alright, sure. Alright, so Miss Catron, thank you for all that you do. Oh,
Get up in there, sorry.
We want to give a big shout out to all the high school students who took time away from their busy, stressful lives to help produce Footloose.
First off, we would like to thank you, Catron, for helping out with dances because in the beginning, boy, did we need the help. We learned so much from you.
Next up is Zoe. Thank you, Zoe, for working with us on our harmony parts and being super sweet to everyone.
Next, thank you to the dynamic duo, Ruby and Izzy. You always brought a smile to our faces. Thank you for helping us with harmonies, being backstage helpers, and for making all the
Next is Jessica. Thank you, Jess, for the help in so many ways, from lines to dances to harmonies and everything in between.
Carson, you added so much to the show with your amazing guitar playing. Thank you for that and for all the extra support with lines and harmonies.
Haley, we'd like to give you a special thanks for doing our fantastic 80s makeup. And last, but most definitely not least,
we'd like to thank you, Joey. You are like a sister to us. Throughout the show, you helped us with everything and anything, from giving us food, hugs, and pep talks, to lines, harmonies, and set changes. You always had our backs and pushed us to be our very best. You did an amazing job helping direct the show.
All right, we have a fancy one. It's dance floor.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
All right, Allie.
Come on up front.
Okay. Thanks for putting so much work into making the show the best it has become. Without all...
Oh. love each other.
Without your show, the show would never happen.
We all benefited from so much from being in the dance corps in different ways.
Oh, we've all become such great friends, we could call ourselves the family.
For some of us, this is our first year doing the play, and others have done it in the past.
But all of us have learned something new and had an amazing time while doing it.
Whether it was learning 3 dance breaks in under a minute or performing with the cast, or laughing about how messed up we are with our injuries.
We had an amazing time, and it was all thanks to you, Jess. We love you.
We love you.
Big family here.
All right.
Oh, it's us next.
All right. So, Mr. P, my man. All right, Mr. P, we can't thank you enough for all that you have done for the show and for all that you have done for us personally. Being the producer is a huge job, and we couldn't think of anyone else who would do it better. And who else would kill it on the drums? Come on, give this guy a hand.
Mr. P, you continue to inspire us every single day with all of your hard work. You show us that if we have persistence, we can accomplish absolutely anything. Thank you.
We love you, Mr. P.
Taylor? Jesus? There you go. Same deal. Yeah.
Oh, you wrote a long one. Mr. B, you have done so much for all of us, I don't even know what to thank you for first. So when I was trying to come up with what to thank you for, I thought about how much time we spend with you each day. Thank you for putting up with us all of the time. I know that can be pretty hard sometimes. The faith you have in us really means a lot to the whole cast. It was the confidence that you had in us after the millions of snow days that kept the show running and made it as good as it is. Thank you for directing, managing, music directing, casting, and running the show. And thank you for helping us perform to our best abilities. But most of all, thank you for making each and every one of us feel special and talented in our own way. This may sound cliche, but there are truly no words to describe how thankful we all are for you. Without you, this show wouldn't exist, and we all are grateful for the time we shared. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Okay, Mr. V, I wanted to start it off, oh my god, my grammar. I wanted to start off by saying how grateful I am to have such an amazing teacher in my life. The amount of patience and effort you put into this production is the reason why it's as amazing as it is. Every rehearsal and every word of advice helps me grow as a performer, and I can't thank you enough for that. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. B.
We would like to give a huge shout out to the Pit for performing amazing music to accompany Footloose. You provided us with incredible music that the show couldn't go without. Footloose is known for its incredible music, and not only have you exceeded all the standards that we had, but you dedicated so much of your personal time into learning the songs. We really appreciate the hard work and dedication you guys put into your music. The play would be as successful as it was without you guys.